Well, let me start off by saying who I am. Hello, everyone. I am Kenita Earl, the owner, CEO, and um, chief operator of Creative Consulting. Creative Consulting is a web strategy digital consulting agency that does pretty much everything that has to do with a web. Our motto is don't just create a website to create a web presence, and that goes for your social media, how your other programs are operating with each other, your digital marketing pieces, video, anything that touches the masses and has a digital aspect to it. Creative does. So what I started this Summer Tech Fest probably a couple of years back, just to be able to have other business owners, people who are interested in building a website, have a website, just to share information about what I've learned and to be able to talk about come up. It gives me an opportunity to come up with new ideas and innovative strategies for what people are looking for. What is it that they don't know? And my passion really for doing what I do is I love to see people learning, and my I believe that sharing is sharpening. So the more that we can share with each other, the sharper we get, the better we get. So tonight I wanted to talk about systems integration, and on a larger business scale. Usually you have websites that integrate with their CRM, which is their constituent or customer relation management tools. Um, they integrate with email marketing, which most small sites are doing now, as small as having a sign up sheet, um, forms that download into other programs, that kind of thing. So why is systems integration important? Because a lot of times people are using a lot of tools, and programs offline and don't have them working together, and don't know that with a few with some customizations and some programming, you can have that information. You have all this access to information. Have that information work for you on your website. And some of the more robust websites, some of the more on a larger scale, you'll get into things like personalization and being able to tailor content to the person based on the information that you have about them. Um, that's definitely on a grander scale. For a small to mid-sized business, what you're probably wanting to do is making sure that the information that you're collecting offline or through other systems is being represented, or is that your website is another gateway to be able to collect that information, either through forms, making sure that the forms that you have online are definitely dumping into your constituent management system. If you have one, it's a good idea. It's a better way to manage your clients and to be able to communicate with them. Definitely your email marketing. Most people have a sign up subscription form on their website that dumps right into their Constant Contact or MailChimp. Um, Being able to collect that information. I know that everybody, maybe you've heard about, there's more rules and regulations around how you can take data. So you want to make sure that all of that information is up to par, making sure that your policy, your privacy policy, your terms and conditions, how you're using the information is all listed on your website as well. Um, One of the things that I've seen most recently where integration comes into play is with e-commerce, people who do online sales, making sure that your offline tools or your point of sales tools are also being implemented or is integrated with your website if you're selling products online as well. And there's a lot of tools and if you're a WordPress user, plugins that you can use to make sure that that data is coming across, so that you're editing in one place but it's updating everywhere. And that's really the key benefit to systems integration, is that everything is talking to everything. I think in one of my posts I said, are you creating data silos? Which is basically what that is that different departments or different tasks that you have, depending on how small or large you are as a company, has access to information, or you do certain things with data in this place, where another department or another person does something different with that information, but there's no centralized place where all of that information is being stored, even though they're using that information in different ways. What it does, system integration also gives you an opportunity to take a look at your business practices, to make sure that you're running it efficiently. Um, Everybody has different ways of doing things that is most efficient for them, but you want to make sure that's efficient for your company as well. And like I said, when you get all of that information together, get it all in one place, making sure it's working together, it really is a powerful tool to be able to do things, and offer more to your clients, or prospective clients that are coming to your site to find out about you. Once, as you start to grow as a business, like I said, personalization, and what that is being able to offer content to a person based on the information that you have about them. So I was hoping that somebody would get on so that I could answer some questions, or hear how, what tools people are using to be able to manage and kind of talk through solutions. I love problem solving. It's a little harder to talk about it, more abstract than having a real life example. But yeah. So I'm going to give it a few more minutes to see if anybody has any other questions. Like I said, if you're watching the replay, leave your comments, your questions, or feel free to email me. It's info@creative, KRE-ATIVE, consulting.com. And I'll be happy to answer any questions you have. All right. Well, it looks like nobody else is joining us. I hope that you enjoy the replay. I hope that the information was informative, at least a little bit. And like I said, I look forward to hearing comments and questions and suggestions as well. If you have topics and things you want to know, things that you want to discuss, we have a few more weeks of these. Whatever you want to talk about, problems that you're having, I would love to discuss those with you. And I hope that you enjoy the rest of your night. Have a good one. Bye.